How many people have you killed?
Oh, how many people have I killed?
Yeah, how many?
You know, it really depends on who you ask. I think you would have a lot of people arguing that I've killed many, like hopes, dreams, like motivations in life, desires. Hey guys, and welcome to GT Not Live, where we're not live, but, you know, well, one of us is live. I'm live. These two aren't live. Chris is live. Are you alive?
I'm alive.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh, thank goodness. Well, 50-50 ain't bad in this room. Bad in 50%. That's pretty good.
It's usually 90% dead.
I don't know. I had a long night last night. I was working pretty late into the evening, and I was feeling half dead this morning, but I don't know. Lunch defibrillated me, I guess. So I've been rejuvenated in life, thank goodness. The arepas that you encouraged us to get for lunch, top notch.
I love this new food.
Right? What is this new food that has existed for centuries?
Yeah.
The arepa.
Not new at all food.
I also love the fact that arepas, are just like the theme on the live. Like anytime that you're here and we're filming now, it just seems like arepas are the thing. I was gonna pitch to you Smithfield's barbecue earlier, but
it would have been an easy sell.
would have been okay. Next,
Well, I mean, it's barbecue and Smithfield's classic.
Smithfield's is great. If you guys don't have Smithfield's, which I'm sure 95% of you don't, it is a southern barbecue place. And when we say barbecue, in North Carolina, barbecue means something different than it means for the rest of the world. Like when I was growing up in Ohio, barbecue meant like, here's meat slathered in sauce. But if you're talking North Carolina barbecue, it means shredded up pork slathered in like a vinegar spice sauce. It's delicious. It is fantastic. And it is a noun. It is barbecue, not barbecue pork. Two very different things. If you order barbecue pork, then all of a sudden you get pork with sauce on it, the sweet sauce, the thick sauce. But if you order barbecue, you also get pork, but it's a very confusing system. It took me a long time to wrap my head around this, but I got it. Chris, you're born and raised here. You get it naturally.
Oh, yeah. Well, and the Smithfield people are the pig people.
Yes, they are. They're the pig people.
So that's how you know. They're, there's the Smithfields are like North Carolina royalty, which is kind of like, being the least important member of a normal royal family. But it's North Carolina, so they're actually like the most important.
Oh, they're super important. Apparently, I think Steph knew someone who dated. Was it you that knew someone who dated someone from the Smithfield family, or was it Steph?
One of the Smithfield heirs was in the grade above me in high school.
Oh wow, the heir. If you have heirs, that's when you know you're legit. Like that is the tier right there. I've got an heir.
Somebody's gonna receive all of my pig farms one day.
I bequeath you my pigs and my restaurants. I am the Smithfield. That's crazy. How much do you think the Smithfields are worth? How much do they earn?
I have no earthly clue, but to make an uneducated guess.
Yeah, please. Toss out a completely random number.
I don't know, $200 million.
Wow, there were $200 million. Unbelievable. Watch out, Elon Musk. You got the Smithfield pork clan coming for you.
Yeah. Tesla stands no chance.
No chance to pulled pork dipped in vinegar. Hey guys, so today, again, since I am solo on the couch these days, I get to do whatever I want, and I need people to do it with. Obviously, I have Chris here, I have Gigachu, and I have Peepachu. But, sometimes you just need another personality, another YouTuber to interact with. Now that Stephanie's gone, I'm currently interviewing, and one of my interviews, I was trying to segue into this. One of those interviews is with Markiplier. So I saw Darko the other day do this, where Markiplier released a very cool video called the Warfstache Automated Interview Automaton, which is basically his character, Wilford Warfstache, turned into a robot interviewing you, and it's one of his style of choose your own adventures. And you guys know that I try to stay up on my Markiplier lore. Mark also tries to stay up on his Markiplier lore. I think I'm in charge of it for the both of us at this point, truth be told. But, you know, anytime I see one of these interesting creative projects come onto Mark's channel, I'm always really intrigued by it. And since this one came out at a time when I was too busy to check it out, I wanted to look at it. So Dawko on his channel did a, like, I got interviewed by the Markiplier animatronic. And I'm like, that sounds like fun. I want to do this too, as kind of my first experience in this. And then, hey, you're just joining me on the research. I like that GT Live, at least these first 2 GT Lives of me doing it solo, has just been like, how can I get my research done while also filming GT Live? It's like, well, I could do an in-depth deep dive into all the pictures that were just released by FNAF. That'll be worked into a future theory. How do I stay up on Markiplier lore? Let me just watch this video with you guys and talk about it. See, that's called efficiency. So anyway, this is simultaneously me celebrating Mark's stuff, getting to catch up on something on YouTube that I really wanted to look at and watch that seemed really interesting, while also staying up on my research for who knows what the next theory is. I know Mark has been talking on his channel about all of his upcoming projects. He's working on a lot of stuff in his free time, or not in his free time. He's been working on a lot of stuff in between his uploads. So I wouldn't be surprised to see more of his, like, Darkiplier, Warfstache, connected character universe get fleshed out before the end of this year. And gosh darn it, I'm going to stay on top of it. And if I'm going to stay on top of it, it means getting interviewed by a robot in a pre-recorded interview format, which is what we're going to do today. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is one part reaction video. This is one part choose your own adventure, survival. I think there's some FNAF-y elements in it too. So here we go. This is MatPat getting interviewed by Wilford Warfstache. Wilford Warfstache, automated interview automaton. How's that as an impression?
Really good.
It was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Of all of Mark's characters, Warfstache is probably, like, simultaneously the most interesting to me and also my favorite. I love the voice. I think the voice is fun. Here we go.
Well,
It's so good!
it's terrifying.
Oh my gosh, it's totally FNAF 6. It's just the salvage game. Oh, it's great. I love it. It's so good.
Marginally better. Worse. Better? Worse. It's much worse.
This is so good. Already, I love this. I love this so much.
Ah, there we are. Welcome. Pretend I remembered your name here. This is a pre-recorded message anyway. I would not want to be in the same building as that thing, I tell you me. Anyway, thank you, whoever you are, for agreeing to test out the Warfstache Automated Interview Automaton.
No problem.
Or for short. Let's start with some quick calibration.
I love a good acronym.
All you need to do is sit back, relax, and listen for some numbers. Okay? Here we go.
Listen for the numbers. So cool. Oh, shit. Yeah,
Now, what did
fitting.
you hear?
It's all.
Numbers? Good numbers. Keep in mind, I have no idea what you're actually going to say due to the fact that, as I said before, this message is pre-recorded. But if you did hear something, now would be the time to speak up.
Okay. Sounded like nightmare garbage, or I think I heard numbers. So, first off, I need to keep track of how many fingers Wilford Warfstache animatronic has. 5 fingers, okay. We'll keep that in mind in case this lore gets deeper and he loses a finger along the way, and that'll tell us if it's the same animatronic or not. Man, this model is so good. It's so good. I don't know who did... I haven't done a lot of research onto where this project came from. I'm assuming Mark had help with this. This is unreal, though. Whoever did this, well done. This is a beautiful design. It's super creepy. Okay, what do you think? Nightmare garbage, or I think I heard numbers? I didn't hear numbers.
I didn't hear numbers either.
I know, but he's gonna, like...
Don't be shy. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I don't know what
This
you're
one's
going to
shorter.
say,
I
so
think this
if
one
it
means
does
I'm gonna
happen,
die.
it will
That's-
happen.
that's
and
my
if
guess.
It doesn't happen.
Let's see. See, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. It spoils it a little bit because it's like, oh, I know the time code. A 39-second video is a jump scare video, right?
Oh, I forgot to mention. Please do not say the word nightmare or garbage or nightmare garbage or any combination of those words. The Y is just a little bit sensitive, you know, a little touchy-feely. Well, not really touchy-feely. Well, actually, really touchy-feely. Depending on your definition of touchy and feely, it's really gonna.
So good. Oh, that is so great.
Wow.
How cool is this? This is amazing.
Tell you.
Wait, what?
I tell you.
I kill you? Is that what it was?
I think so.
I tell you.
Kill you? Yeah, I guess. Huh. Oh, so good though. Man, that was awesome. What a great jump scare. What a great jump scare.
But if you did hear something, now would be the time to
Okay,
speak up.
so obviously the correct answer is I think I heard numbers. So you don't want to offend
Great
me.
or bad, not really sure what you said. But I choose to remain positive and assume that you are still alive. Which means that our automated friend here is operating well within acceptable murder parameters.
He's doing great.
We're one step closer to mass production. The world demands more interviews, and I can't be everywhere at once. Oh!
This is just Mark wanting to be in the next FNAF game. Right? I mean, he's already part of the established universe because he was in the trailer for FNAF Augmented Reality, the AR game, FNAF Special Delivery. So he's technically a canon character in the FNAF universe if I wanted to touch on that ever, which I don't. No, certainly not. Please no. But big X. But that being said, I mean, let's just say this. The gateway is open for those worlds to fuse together. The way is paved. Please don't walk down that gateway. Because now all of a sudden then I have to work out how Darkiplier mixes in with Frosty Frostbear or what. No. No more. Done with
All
it.
the time, only some of the time. Even you might land an interview someday. Maybe, probably not. Really depends on how these next few minutes go. On to the next test.
Wow. I'm not going to give
Word
it
is
to you ever.
association.
I'm
The
offended.
fundamental basis of any good interview is getting the goods out of those stubborn interviewees. The wire will say a word, and you just say back the first thing that pops into your little head.
I just love the fact that Markiplier's voice for Wilford Warfstache. I'm just gonna talk like that. It's like I'm on a boat all the time, and I'm going up, and I'm going down, and up, and there's actually no inflection here whatsoever. That's it. That's how you do the Wilford Warfstache voice. Just like you talk real wide in the back of your mouth, and then that's it. That's all you need to do.
Simple, right?
Trusting the wave.
Good luck!
Trusting the wave. Love it.
Initializing word association.
Okay, where does it?
Training protocol.
Where does it?
Round one. Please respond.
What?
Sorry, I didn't get that. Round two. Please respond.
Okay, so what's the word association with that?
Response
wait.
unclear.
Oh no.
Increasing aggression.
Oh no! Increasing aggression.
Round three.
The lighting is so good. So good.
Please respond.
So good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, he's gonna wanna. I'm gonna say potato salad. I'm assuming that this is it. The other one was also 30 seconds. Just saying.
Response accepted.
There you go. Yay!
Word
Yeah, you-
association training protocol complete.
So good.
Most dearest next of kin, I regret to inform you that your dearly beloved and or most despised has regrettably, but not unexpectedly, become recently deceased in the line of duty. Be comforted in the knowledge that their demise was just as likely to be quick and painless as it was slow and agonizing.
Oh,
Please
well,
do not respond to this
50-50
voicemail,
50-50
as the
shot.
number has already been
It's
disconnected.
about what you can expect. 50-50. I'll take it. Coin flip.
Death scenario. Now on to the survivors. Wow, potato salad. A real thinker, you. But
See, the question about potato salad is what type of potato salad are we talking about here? Are we talking about mayonnaise potato salad or are we talking about vinegar potato salad?
Or mustard potato salad.
Or mustard potato. There's a lot of potato salad out there.
Many options.
I grew up with the mayonnaise potato salad because in Ohio, if you can make it that much more caloric, you do. That is the Ohio way of cooking. Let's take this starch and slather it with mayonnaise. All that stuff. Let's take some starch, but then mix in some vegetables. Maybe it'll be a little healthy of a salad. Yeah, a little. And then here's this tub of mayonnaise. Let's just dump it in there. Let's just shake out that whole jam. There you go, and that's it. Maybe a little salt.
Potato salad.
Salad. The heaviest quotes, salad. Amazing. What about you, Chris? What is your preferred potato salad?
Oh, I'm a mustard man.
Oh, you would be.
Big fan.
I've come over to the mustard side myself.
Well, it's a little, I don't think about it. That's more southern is the mustard.
I was going to say it is a southern style of
because
doing it.
You're eating it alongside a giant slab of meat you just got at a pig picking.
Yeah, picking.
So,
The fact that you have pickings instead of roasts is also a very southern thing. Up north, it's the roast, the pig roast. Here, when you say picking, I just think of like apes picking each other, except you're picking little bits of meat off a pig.
Oh, I wish it was like that. It's definitely the same exact thing as a roast.
Right, but picking is just a more fun word, certainly.
the test has been passed with flying colors and you're still
Nailed it.
alive.
Keeping that straight
And speaking
A+
of flying
record.
colors,
That's
our
cool.
next test is about something called synthetic linguistics.
Okay.
That sounds made up. But the point is, you can't have a good interview if the wire isn't able to conjure up the right words in the right situations. So our friend is going to fire off some...
Sorry, I forgot that that's the other part of the Wilford Warfstache impression is not only are you riding the wave up and down with your inflection and keeping your voice open in the back, but it's also you got to shout randomly at times. just the most strange moments. I was like, I am here talking about the thing over here. It's like, yeah, we're going back to the normal cadence of voice. Oh my God.
Lessons in impersonating Warfstache.
Right. And also wear a pink mustache. Important. That's the most important part.
random words, and you just try to spot anything that doesn't make any sense. All right? Although, pretty much everything isn't going to make
All
any
right.
sense because...
Here we go. I'm ready.
All random words. I believe in you!
Thank you. I believe in myself.
Initializing speech training protocol.
Okay.
Round 1. Yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
Maybe.
Okay.
Left.
Left.
Right.
Great.
Up.
Down.
Down.
Sideways.
Down.
Backways.
Basement. Problem detected. Who? Where?
What? You forgot what?
What?
Yeah, you're doing it in the wrong order.
Am I?
Who? What am I? Okay.
Green. Blue. Yellow.
Okay.
Pink.
Pink. Great.
Red.
Ah, spooky!
I saw you
I saw you.
die. Potato salad.
Wait, I saw you what?
Die.
Oh, I saw you die. Oh! Well, that's a bummer. Darn it! Can you tell me about that? Can we elaborate on that little bit there? Just a skosh. I'd love to learn a little bit more about that story.
Speech training protocol complete.
Oh, no.
So, how'd it go? Did you hear anything weird? Don't be shy, or do, or... Are you alive? Are they alive?
Oh, yeah, I'm dead. So this will kill me. This will not. We're gonna go with the not die option here.
Huh, potato salad again. That's weird. Must have really stuck in his head when you first said that.
We were
I'm
talking
guessing-
about mayonnaise,
I don't know what you
mustard.
said before because, as I said, this is pre-recorded. Well, I think that's all the calibration that needs to be done, for now anyway. All systems are most likely nominal at this point, unless I'm speaking to a pile of quivering meat that's been robotically smooshed into the floor. Either way, we're gonna take this bad boy for a spin with a full-on interview.
Great.
A mock interview, mind you. Don't get too excited. It's not real. But there's no reason to wait around for the wire to get bored, so let's keep it nice and limber while you sit back.
Yeah, let's keep
and
moving.
get ready for the interview of your life.
Oh, here we go.
And maybe the last one too. Have fun!
Hey, I just did an interview with The Verge, and that was great, but interviewed by Wilford Warfstache doesn't get any better than that. Even if it is just an animatronic replica of him. So I will take this any day of the week. Yes, please. Feed me your questions and hopefully some secret lore about the wider Markiplier universe. Oh, there's his intro. Yeah. To this day.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all other configurations
Great.
of being. My name is Wilford Warfstache, and my
The only thing missing
guest
is the ability to wiggle his nose.
is
Because I always love that.
we have a great show for you tonight. First question.
Okay.
How many people have you killed?
Oh, how many people have I killed?
Yeah, how many?
You know, it really depends on who you ask. Like, are you talking physically killed or figuratively killed? Because at this point, you know, after 10 years on YouTube, I think you would have a lot of people arguing that I've, you know, killed many. Like, hopes, dreams, like, motivations in life, desires. Honestly, like... Franchises, childhoods. Like, there's been a lot of death in my wake. Through no fault of my own, to be fair. Like, I did not intend it. I just do what I do, and...
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
yeah, you know, just byproducts. Just, you know, just leave the dead bodies in my wake. So figuratively, countless numbers. I'm so sorry. Literally, 2.
Good answer.
Good.
Second question.
Okay, lay it on me. Hit me with it. Bring it on. I'm ready. Oh, ooh, that's a creepy night.
A man goes to a party.
Okay, goes to a party.
This man met an old friend.
Okay, meets an old friend.
The two friends shared some wine.
Share wine.
The two friends played a game.
All right, FNAF.
The most dangerous game.
Oh, the most dangerous game. They hunted each other.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They
yeah.
shared some wine and then proceeded to hunt each other to death.
Hey, I got a couple 100 acres out back.
Let's flip a coin, 50-50. Who's going to hunt the other one? Oh, man, I hope I get Hunter today. You have a couple glasses of wine, you know, everything just goes downhill from there.
Yeah, it's just a Thursday.
Right, yeah, right? Most people would play, you know, like a Jackbox game, some murder trivia party, maybe some categories. Nope, the most dangerous game. Hunting a human. Great. That's what friends do, right? See, this is why I don't have friends. I don't understand stuff like this.
Well, you...
Maybe if I...
Did you used to have 2?
Don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
I didn't know the gun was loaded. I didn't know.
Wait, he didn't know the what was?
The
gun was loaded? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, the gun was loaded.
No.
Huh.
Was it my fault?
Ooh! See, that's the lore. This is the lore with Wilford Warfstache, which is interesting because he did... There's an older video from, 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Again, this is just weird stuff that I have in my head at this point, but there was, like, the origins of Wilford Warfstache. It's, like, an old, like, 70s disco, like, roller disco. And I think he shoots someone in that one, too? It's not this story, though. It's very different. Is it my fault? Huh. Yes or no? And this one is 50-50. They're both the same length. I'm going to guess the answer is no. Because I think if we say yes, it's going to anger him, and he's going to be like, "Ah, well, now it's your fault to die." But I'm curious. I want to say yes. I'm curious. It's your fault.
Sorry for everything that I've done. I don't remember who I was. I wish I did. But I am sorry.
Huh.
Potato salad.
Hey! Huh. So he doesn't remember. He's sorry. Huh. That's interesting. So Wilford, if this is truly Wilford, so he shoots someone accidentally. He shoots a friend and feels guilt about killing his friend. Huh. That's really interesting. I wonder what's really going on here.
Sir, that was a titillating interview for sure. But we are out of time. Thank you for joining me tonight.
You're welcome.
Say,
Great interview.
Chief, goodbye.
Oh,
honest,
the
he asked me one of the
emotions,
questions
the
that most
passion,
interviews I
the
go on.
fury. He's just like me, my sweet baby boy. Well, he should be anyway. He's a perfect scan of my noggin, so he better be a chip off the old block. And you? Oh, what a supporting role. Fantastic, I guess. Still not sure if you're alive, but I am grateful whether you've been torn to shreds or are merely drowning in your own tears. Magnificent. And now that testing is done, we can finally bring this monstrosity to the main stage. I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more of The Wire soon. Very, very soon. Now get out. And I'm billing you for any blood you got on my robot. Have a nice day, Tata.
Interesting. So I wonder if the very soon, like, I wonder if he's doing something with this, like if it's a game or if it's a, you know, I wonder if it's teasing like an upcoming project with him or what. Huh, that's really interesting.
That would be fun.
Right? I think it'd be great. I mean, and he's got this cast of characters and stuff. Like, I don't know, like a Markiplier game or something would be really cool. Or I could see him doing another like choose your own adventure with this character. Huh, so that gives us a little bit more insight into Wilford himself, and that he's got some sort of, like, he's murdered someone accidentally in this game, presumably. Huh. That's fascinating.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of the like older Wilford videos in a while.
Right, that's the thing. I would need to go back and like catch up, because I mean the last big thing was Heist with Markiplier in his like connected universe lore, and then he kind of took a break and did Unis Honest for a long time, and that was, I believe, disconnected from his wider universe. I know that there were some theories that Darkiplier was a part of it and that it was connected, but I think he meant that to be its own separate thing. It might make allusions to it elsewhere, but I think that was kind of its own thing. And so Heist, and I don't think, if I remember right, Wilford wasn't in that. So last, right? I don't think he was. And so last appearance of Wilford was long time ago. So it's interesting to see the character come back. It's also interesting that it links up to Who Killed Markiplier, which, you know, is... Wilford is usually not one of the characters that shows up in a lot of these lore-based episodes for him. So it's cool to see the character getting brought out again. Because, like I said, he's one of my favorites. Cool! I love this. This is amazing. Here, let me see if I can go back to the beginning real quick, just to see, because I'm assuming he credited, yeah. Model art by, Emil Mako. Okay, so this is the person who, did Five Nights at Candy's. Yes! Absolutely. That makes total sense. Amazing. Yes, 100%. That's so good. Good job, guys. This is unreal. It's so great. Now I want an animatronic of my own. Sadly, I'm not nearly as funny or interesting or crazy as Mark. So I guess I'll just have to remain the usual MatPat on the couch with, you know, my friends, my 50% dead friends, and my 25% live friend.
Hello!
And me mostly dead on the inside. So thank you guys so much for watching. That was my interview with the Markiplier Animatronic. I will be back with more in the future. But in the meantime, just remember, it wasn't live, but it was a video for you. Thanks for watching.